All right. And the first thing I noticed right off the bat when looking at this thing.
That's on.
Oh, shit. All right. So, I don't know if it occurred to everybody. This came in the mail just like this. And the first thing I noticed right off the bat was that it was a rectangular box. Because I was thinking, this side is definitely longer than this one. And the reason why, you can't laugh, you're going to make me laugh. The reason why that's important is real simple, because people that do these fucking videos, they point out stupid stuff that you just don't care about, like the box is rectangular. In fact, every one of these words on here, what I figure, is really only one thing you need to look at if you're going to decide to buy this product. It's just Wi-Fi 6, that's it. So, on the technical side, none of this matters. They change this shit every 2 years anyways, the AX 1800, it was 1600, whatever. And it was a bunch of other acronyms I can't remember before that. The only other few words out of all of these words that were wasted on this box, I don't know if somebody got paid by the word when they made this. I'm not sure how it works really. But what I think for sure is just the word mesh. We need these things to just kind of work together all as one device. One thing that I know for sure people do is that they'll put these similar devices and they just rebroadcast a bad signal. So if you've got, from point A to point B, you've got to, you put something in the middle that's getting bad signal, all you're doing is taking the bad signal and rebroadcasting a bad signal. So mesh, that's it. Easy setup. Literally all of this is just garbage. 5,800 square feet. I think it's like 57,923 feet, really. I've tested this thoroughly, and I made up the number just the same as them. They say 96.5% of statistics are made up on the spot, so, or at least that's what I say. You can't be in the room with me. So we've now got the box. The back of the box said some other bullshit that you don't need to know. None of this is real. All of the encryption and everything is standard. All of these TP-Link products, that's who makes this. Every single bit of it is firmware updated. So as long as you're getting firmware updates, you're good. This, I wish I got paid by the word. You open this up. This is abnormally well packaged. Like, not the fact that I can't find the tape. There was no tape. Just kidding. It's that. I don't know if they designed it this way or not, but they could ship this without putting it in 14 boxes like Amazon is world famous for. So, you get 1, 2, 3 oversized, funny looking hockey pucks. And get 3 power cords and 1 cable. I haven't figured that part out, the 1 cable. Like, there's 3 of these things, but we're only going to give you 1 cable. Thank you, TP-Link. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's literally it. 1, 2, 3. We got here 1 Cat 5e cable. All right. So back to what I was saying about the Wi-Fi 6 is all that matters, because you really don't have to care how fast it goes. You just want to know if you've got the newest and the latest greatest technology. What are we in 2022, first quarter? Wi-Fi 6 or die, mesh or die. It's that simple. It doesn't have to be more complicated than that. These things are obnoxiously wrapped well, but they're just a little power source. Now, if I had a suggestion, this is a consumer grade product. It's not like a commercial product, right? My suggestion would be that this is able to be just powered by power over Ethernet. It has 2 Ethernet ports in the back of it. Why wouldn't it be an option that you could just power it right from the Ethernet port, just like we power PoE phones in IT? But instead, they put a little power port on there. They must have a ton of space in this thing, because I suspect if we take one apart, I could just hit one with a hammer right now, but I really don't want to. It'd be really funny though. I know you want me to do it. This is critically important. I thought about this for about 12, 14 seconds. This piece of plastic on each one of these little hockey pucks is absolutely not necessary in any way. The only thing I can imagine is that in the manufacturing process they were putting little black scuff marks or something as it was going down the assembly line. Leave it on if you want, but that stuff's obnoxious to me. And you have now completely unboxed it once you take the absolutely unnecessary 3 pieces of plastic off, and you've taken the ridiculously thick and unnecessarily thick bags out. I think there's a little, if you're not a savage, you could just open it like a person, but instead I just tore those 2, and then there we go. That's 1, 2, 3 power cords, Ethernet cable. There's a real special place I like to put these Ethernet cables, right like these. It's a place you want to keep them. You want to throw them right in the trash, because those are just shit cables.